First of all, before the video starts, thanks so much for the great support on my latest video. I'm really grateful for all the likes, comments and subs you leave on my channel. And who knows, maybe we'll even reach 100 subscribers before the end of the year. Thanks so much again, and now enjoy watching this video. It all started when I first bought Splatoon 2, right after its release on the 21st of July back in 2017. Back then, it was my first Splatoon since I didn't own a Wii U. To be honest, it wasn't really that bad. I really enjoyed playing online since I wasn't good enough for the story mode. I really had a great time playing the game, buying several weapons and stylish accessoires to make more damage, tank more, or just to change my style of playing the game. Everything was great until September 19th of 2018 when Nintendo released the Nintendo Switch Online paid subscription. Little did I know it would give my opinion about Splatoon 2 a 360 headshot with a splatter scope. But first, let me explain what Splatoon even is. Splatoon is a game genre which found its start on the Wii U. The game was great. Nintendo sold around 4 million copies of the game, and it's a 4v4 shooter where you try to color as much of the map as possible with your ink guns. And because it is a versus game, you have to prevent the enemy team from coloring more than your team. The game characters are the so-called inklings, which are kind of humanoid squids. The more you play, the more you earn. With the money you've got for playing the game, you were able to buy new weapons and accessoires with different effects on them. There was also a competitive ranked mode which you were able to play. And next to the normal modes there was another mode called Salmon Run, where you could play with a team of 4 against bots. You can imagine it like Call of Duty Zombies, I'd say. But that wasn't it. Splatoon 2 had, just like Splatoon 1, its own story mode, which was liked and hyped by its community. In the story mode you had to play alone against bots and had to complete certain missions and courses. Now, after explaining the game, back to the problem I had with Nintendo Switch Online. I actually bought my first month of Nintendo Switch Online after its release, since I wanted to enjoy the game a little bit more. But soon I realized my mistake. For those who lived under a rock, weren't born at the time, or lived under a rock at the beginning of Nintendo Switch Online, it wasn't really worth it. Constant server lags, constantly getting disconnected from your game, and not really any opportunity to play your game. After that month of constantly trying to play the game, I said farewell for good. I really was disappointed of Nintendo's decision, and it was by no means the fault of Splatoon. I mean, it was a great game until Nintendo released its unfinished idea of a paid online subscription. Today you can still see its impact on the game. All in all, my conclusion about this topic is that Splatoon 2 was a really good game until Nintendo accidentally killed it for me by making one unlucky decision. Luckily for everyone, they were able to change Nintendo Switch Online for good. Now you have better connections and even get free retro games with the subscription. If you want another video like this, let me know in the comments, and maybe I might even revisit Splatoon in the next time for a new video about this topic.